money.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I'd
I was gonna
agree.
use diamonds. Because they're one of the
Diamonds are so
few
easy to get.
non-renewable resources in Minecraft.
We could use beacons.
Because they're like a little bit too expensive. Like it takes a
Mm,
lot to make a beacon, as well as beacons are you can get a lot of beacons. It's extremely
yeah, but
difficult.
in the case of diamonds being money, Bruce basically holds all the cat world's cash.
How many diamonds does he have?
Bruce stacks.
3 stacks?
Yeah,
Dude, I have 1/3 of that already.
that's what I'm getting at. It's not that. Why is there a missing dirt block?
What?
I'm up at my castle.
Oh. Do you mind if I start recording for my YouTube video?
You're making a YouTube. Yeah. Hold on. If that's the case, let me figure out how to put you through my computer and record you for my YouTube video.
Because I'm opening a 7-Eleven. I'm hoping to, at least, with your permission.
I saw that. A permission doesn't appear to be even needed. You already built it.
Well, I built it, but, like, there's a few things, like, I'm willing to take it down if, like, you say no. Because the
Oh,
thing
I
with the
don't care.
7-Eleven is that on the rules, it says that spawn, which is where, it's at spawn. It's at 0, 0.
Yeah, I know. Spawn's
So,
basically just that little portion right there. Anything in the water or past it is not spawn.
what?
Because originally it was just that house that was there. Hold on, I'm gonna just go to spawn.
Alright.
Oh
I'm
God.
currently heading to, yeah, currently I'm at 0, 0.
Hold on, I'm gonna be off the world for like half a second.
No problem.
OBS.
I'm eating fish.
In real life,
No, in Minecraft. Normally, I'd be eating something else like carrots, golden carrots, or meat, but I was getting some ice to build an ice highway to both my mob farm and to the 7-Eleven.
yeah, I saw that. I was gonna build an underground um minecart track over to your house and get rid of the stuff on the ocean.
Get rid of the
Or
ice? I mean, if we're gonna build a track to
well,
my house, let's do it in ice.
that's what I was originally gonna do.
As
Anyway, I can like get the sound of the call on my computer without.
I don't know, because my idea was to build the ice bridge, and then I was gonna. I saw in some other videos that, like, if you build just one block up, and a boat will, like, basically go up a block. But when I tested it, it didn't work. So I figured I'd build like a an ice bridge on the ocean, and then like every so often I'd put like a bridge of water. So like people traveling in a boat on the ocean could just find one of those bridges, and like they wouldn't have to get out of their boat. They could just travel over it.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I was gonna put it underground so anyone trying to travel on top of the water can still travel on the water.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, can we build it out of ice still?
Yeah, like I said, my original plan was um I was gonna build it on the ocean floor with a minecart track and then have like the top of it be
Glass.
glass and you can
Ooh.
like look into the water. But we can do boats. Or I mean ice.
All right.
Did you get blue ice or packed ice?
No, this is blue ice. It took me a long time because I could only find one or two blue ice. How's it going? I can only find one or two blue ice icebergs in the ice biome over there. Um,
Oh my
so a
gosh.
lot of it is just a lot of it is ice that has been uh you almost hit me. A lot of it has been packed ice that has been compressed into blue ice.
Yeah,
And then, do you like my boat elevator?
I I did enjoy it. It also was sketchy because I didn't know how far I was up and I didn't want to get out.
Oh yeah, once you get to the top, you can get out easily. And I even got
Well, yeah, I know that.
instructions over here. I don't know if you saw the sign instructions.
On how it works.
Yeah.
I played the dropper. It's well, I'd never played the dropper, but I watched it back when it first came out, and they didn't have the command blocks teleporting you up.
So basically, what I wanted permission to have is in one of the rules it says anything at spawn is basically just open storage, and I wanted it to be like except for the 7-Eleven
Oh well,
because I don't want people to just
this
come up
isn't
here
no
and steal it
in the
because I've
rules. It's
got
not.
I got
Hold
water
on, tell me.
breathing, fire breathing potions. Like I got a bunch of stuff up here that I don't want people to just take. So I was hoping to be able to have it so that you could basically the 7-Eleven.
Oh,
What? How did you fail? It's a straight shot down, man.
I didn't touch my keyboard.
You, well, you shouldn't need to.
I didn't.
Normally, I touch my keyboard just a little
I
bit.
had like
Just
19 levels.
do you want me? What do you want me to do? You want me to grab all your? You don't have a lot of stuff here.
No, I just had all my swords and stuff because I didn't know exactly what you wanted entailed.
I'm gonna
So
kill
I
you.
was just
That's
trying
what.
to be
That's what it is.
prepared.
Dude, you got a really good netherite weapon. Wait, do you have an upgrade template?
Those are all Bruce's. I let Bruce borrow my pickaxe, and he was annoyed by the fact
Here, I got
that
it. Let me throw it to you.
they were um, diamond and not netherite. He upgraded it, and now I just have a netherite.
And you had some dirt, didn't you?
Oh, that's not my pickaxe.
It's not?
No, not the diamond silk touch. Mine should have been the diamond fortune 3.
Man, 14. Wait, did I give you an extra pickaxe?
No, I should have had a silk touch netherite and a fortune 3 diamond. I got a diamond silk touch from you. Oh, here's my this is what I was talking about.
Alright, because I also have a fortune mending efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe, and I'm just like, that's mine though, isn't it?
Well, no, my fortune 3 unbreaking 3 efficiency 5 does not have mending.
No. Ooh, I have a villager that sells mending books for very cheap. So that's going to be a great asset for
Way
me.
cheaper than 36.
What?
Is it way cheaper than 36 emeralds?
It's 10.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I'm a haggler, so. Are there blaze spawners at the fortress? Because I couldn't find any.
There was. Someone may or may not have destroyed them. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to ask your help, or enlist your help.
Are we building a wall?
No,
Oh.
not right now.
No, right
I
now.
also fell off the bridge.
This is a weird bridge.
What do you mean?
It's a weird bridge.
You're welcome. So, one, the castle's nowhere near done.
I figured.
Two,
Especially
I
since
want to
these
get.
stairs are not very stair-like.
Well, not yet. They're not done either.
So, do you know who does have a netherite upgrading template?
Bruce. That'd be it. He's the only one.
I want to borrow it from him so I can make a bunch of copies.
All right. So I'm enlisting your help because I'm going to need a bunch of terrain filled in eventually. I've yet to fill or find or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm doing this with the dirt, right?
Oh, you're like going
And
all the way down?
yes.
Dude, that's huge. What the? You're gonna cover a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, everything's going to be used because eventually, after it's covered, I'm going to make a dungeon under the castle.
Like for mobs to spawn in and you to kill them, or are you gonna like capture some people?
Yes.
Is this gonna turn into like a Dream SMP thing where we have a
No.
whole story arc? Don't
No,
capture me.
the dungeon's gonna turn into a like it's gonna be like anime style dungeon with like 100 floors. You got a boss on every. Oh, and my PC's going to die. You got a boss on every store or floor,
Are
and
you gonna
basically
like?
I may or may not once the entire dungeon is completely built in survival cheat and get mob spawners and command blocks.
You can do that in survival mode. I'm pretty sure.
Not spawners or command. Well, command blocks you can, but you can't open them.
I mean, do you want my
Um,
help doing it, or you want my help gathering dirt, or what?
I'll need your help gathering dirt and placing dirt, and then mobs proofing everything underneath. So I don't know if you noticed, not very mob proof. We're also trying to destroy every tree.
Hmm.
Mother,
You're not good at Minecraft, are you?
I pressed caps lock. Trust me, I don't die nearly this much.
I'm coming
It's just
down.
been a very long day.
Here, I sent some water down for you.
There's water over. There was water over there.
Well, I'm saying like
The water is gone.
there's like I have a water elevator. Like, all
Well, that's
right.
what I was saying.
Guess
There
you're
was
gonna
a water
ignore
elevator.
my. I guess you're gonna ignore my graces.
I still need to grab the rest of my stuff.
It's gonna be real big.
I know it's going to be real big. This is going to take me way too long, more
How many
time than I want to admit. Anyway,
how many
I
blaze
wanted.
rods do you have?
I have none. I have about 2 double chests worth of dirt in my name, and that is it. I do not have any
You're broke.
stone. Well, actually, all my stuff's over here. It's like all this, about a double chest of stone, a chest of andesite, all the copper in the server, about a double chest of cobblestone, some wood and netherrack, and then all the other stuff.
So the place down there, I'm guessing you want to lower than it is, like down here.
We've just been mining dirt, and moving it up here from below. That way, we're not messing with any of the terrain around.
I mean, I'm guessing you want it to be like layers, so you're gonna have to mine it anyway. So what I would suggest is the first thing you do is you figure out like your perimeter and just take out all the dirt in that perimeter and place it up here, and then you'll have a bunch more dirt. And I'm guessing the layers aren't going to be made out of dirt, so you'll even have extra dirt. Just like figure out,
Um, are you talking about the dungeon?
yeah, like the dungeon's not going to be
I
like
haven't, I
mountainous.
haven't
I'm
figured
guessing.
that part out. I was just thinking, don't fall down again like a dumb.
Here, I got you. I
I
got you.
haven't figured it.
That didn't work. I'm professional. Shut up. There we go. That worked. I hate everything. I'm on 2 hearts.
Yeah,
That
that's
scared me
about
to
how it
death.
goes.
You can't have my Protection 3 chest plate.
I've gone through a lot more pairs of diamond armor than I would like to admit.
That's why I'm trying to get, like... I'm trying to figure out... Because I want everyone to be able to have mending, but I also don't want to just give everyone mending.
That's fair. I would make it a business opportunity more than...
That's why I opened the 7-Eleven. That's what the 7-Eleven is for.
Yeah.
It's basically a giant trading hub, but I'm trying to figure out, like, the perfect way to use it. Because at first, I wanted it to be, like... I wanted to implement diamonds, and then, you know, diamonds would be like the national currency. But then some people have a bunch of diamonds, and some people don't have any diamonds.
Yeah, but then other people could just open their own shops.
Yeah. So I was thinking about transforming it more into like a trading hub, where, like, I don't know. I need to work on it a little bit more. But
I wouldn't mind just currency, but also making sure that trading still gets done because maybe people don't want the You know what I'm saying?
hmm,
I need to start finishing my sentences before saying, you know what I'm saying?
dude, me too.
I've been doing that a lot.
It happens
Know what
when
I'm saying?
it happens a lot. I don't know what I'm saying ever.
How did I get cobblestone in my inventory? I don't fill in that dirt.
Oh, don't? I was just trying to make it wide enough so that I didn't fall.
Well, I'm gonna have to mine it and turn it into an actual like stone floor eventually. After figuring out the layout of all the rooms, everything, and so much work needs to be done, and I want to get all the boring terrain stuff out of the way.
I don't have a
Have you
bow
been
on
calling my
me.
name? Have you been calling my name? I did not hear you.
I'm going in, boys!
What? She's not coming over. I'm going out with Josh and Raph and them.
Oh, okay. She said something about if she was done early, she might come over and stay again tonight, so. I was gonna see if you might wanna have those a nap to put them in some water for me.
No, I don't think I will.
You don't have to, I can do them later. So,
I was
sure
on
when you need.
Minecraft.
Okay, well then just do
Quinn.
that. Just do that and stop getting my spores everywhere that I do not outside. Okay?
Then why do you have them in here? What do you mean? Stop getting my spores up inside as if she's not wanting me to cut them up and.
Well, I know, but I like usually have it like where it's easy to scoop it into the bowls and like that.
I'm back.
Alright, I will help you with this if, in exchange, you somehow get me some blaze rods.
We should go to sleep. Yeah.
That's probably me. I haven't slept in a long time.
No, it's me.
Also, if
I've
you
been
help me
working.
figure out my 7-Eleven situation, I will give you access to my trade. I don't have a bed, dude.
All
have
the
a
rest
bed
of
with
them
me.
are over. Hold on. Please just have like 3 wool somewhere. I'll be back. Or actually, no, you use the bed that I have sitting there, and I'll go sleep in the nearest bed.
Got it. If you will help me figure out my 7-Eleven situation, I will give you access to my trading hall, which currently has a villager with a mending book trade, a villager with a infinite book trade, and I'm just gonna keep on adding to it, as well as
All right.
a villager with some boots and a chest plate with protection too.
So you're gonna give me a lifetime pass.
If you help me with my 7-Eleven thing.
All right, Delio.
And then for the dirt thing, just like somehow give me some blaze rods, however you want to do it. Also, get me in contact with the guy who has the upgrade template.
My brother, Bruce.
Yeah, tell him to give it to me temporarily. And who do I need to talk to make it so people don't steal from my 7-Eleven? Is that just a... Do I have to be like... Because in the rules it says don't, like, spawn is universal storage, but...
No, on the rules it says the storage area at spawn. So it's just that barn looking stuff thing.
Alright, so people won't take from...
They shouldn't.
Wait,
Otherwise,
can you show
they
me
might
this
get one.
universal storage thing?
It's the stables looking building right next to the tower.
If it is what I'm thinking it is, then there might be some stuff that I need from it.
Headed back across the bridge.
Over the bridge and through the woods to riches we ought to go.
I need to destroy every single fire that's in the bridge right now.
Hey, who owns this netherite farm?
The what? Netherwort? That's
Yeah.
mine.
That's yours? Alright. I may or may not have harvested one big crop and then replaced it immediately.
It's this area. This is the...
Dude, there's some
You know
good
what?
stuff here. I'm taking that.
I'm taking all my music discs. Don't grab my music discs.
And then hurry up before I get over there.
It's all full of dirt now.
Dude, I need more space because all this stuff is so good. Dude, there's books here.
You have a villager trading hall. Don't take the books.
Alright.
That's just...
I mean, I only have 2 villagers, though, alright? One's mending and one is infinite.
But what are you going to do with the books? Throw them into the 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Yeah, precisely. If it's free, don't take it and then make it for sale.
Man.
That's poor sportsmanship, my guy.
It's called being a businessman.
Business mishnish. That's a
Business
ripoff.
smishness?
Yes, that's what I said. Ooh. Hey, Wandy T, what you selling? Nothing great. I could sell some water bottles, though. I need to just start keeping a bunch of water bottles on me to sell.
It's always a good idea.
And fermented spider eyes. I mean, I get a bunch of those, so...
There's so much iron here. Why are people saying there's no... Were you the one to say there's, like, no iron?
Bruce went mining the other day. Is there like 2 stacks now?
There's a lot of iron, which I don't really need, so I'm not going to take it. They're basically 2 stacks. I did find 2 blaze rods, which I need because I'm brewing a bunch of potions that I'm going to put in the shop. So I'll have them half off.
Ah. I'm gonna take my redstone. I'm probably the only person in the world who's actually gonna be using it.
Hey, I use redstone sometimes. It's mostly just to make... Oh my gosh, there's so much nether wart here. Oh, there's a bad
I'll
omen
leave the
potion.
7. Ooh, you know what? How's the kelp farm doing?
You made a kelp farm? How much kelp
Yeah, I
do
need
you
to.
need?
Well, we're using it for smelting. However, it's not big enough yet.
Hmm. There's a beacon here in open storage.
That is mine. I need to grab it.
Hurry
Do
up.
not take it.
And also, there's a bunch of shulker boxes here. Can I take a shulker box?
No, those ones are Bruce's. He's gonna be taking those out and getting them into storage once he gets on.
Well, tell him to hurry up before I take it all. The beacon's in the one that's currently open.
I couldn't remember. We've thrown a bunch of
Super
stuff.
important things. Y'all are
For
nuts.
sure.
See, there's potions
You
all
need
over
to-
the place. I don't know. Wait, what? What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I did not mean. I did not mean to hit you.
I was so confused. I was like, I didn't do anything.
I was eating a potato, and then all of a sudden my character went, "Ugh," like spit it at you.
Have you guys defeated the Ender Dragon?
No, we're doing that on day 1000.
But you went to the Nether, or not the Nether. You went to the end.
Yeah, me and Bruce were like, you know what? Let's go to the end and just bridge to the end islands. We brought an ender chest with us, and basically found the end city and put them in the end chest, all the loot and stuff, without actually defeating the ender dragon.
Alright, I
Oh,
got
yeah,
everything
before I
from
forget-
communal storage that I need.
Before I forget, how many blaze rods are you wanting me to get for your help?
You said you wanted my help with gathering dirt and placing it, so it's just purely the terrain?
Yes.
Let me look at some real
Castle's
quick.
easy. The terrain's gonna take forever.
Do you also want my help, like, with the underground part, turning that into platform for a dungeon? Or just the upper level?
No. Just dirt. I can do the castle, I can do the dungeon, like that's all stuff I can do. I have so much dirt I have to place. Like it tenfold is what I need to do for you know.
I should let you know. You're gonna have to show me exactly how you want it done so I can do it correctly.
Well, that's what I'm doing is I'm creating outlines.
Oh, and then I
From
just
where I'm standing,
and
yeah,
you
from where I'm standing, you would fill to the next level up. You would not fill from your level out. You would fill from like you would go from where I'm standing over like this. Like that. And then with this one it'd go like this. See what I'm doing?
all right. Yeah, I can do that. If you do that part, I'll fill in this spot. I will gather my own dirt. Most likely, what I'll do is I'll take from down here.
that's fine. What I want, or what I really need for the time being, is I don't need people filling in dirt yet until we get this all the trees chopped and light sourced, so mobs won't spawn once we do cover it up.
All right. Do you? I saw that you had like a lot of charcoal. So can I use that charcoal to make torches, chop, and then
Yeah.
light? And I'll do
Yes.
it as far down as I see that dirt thing right there. I'll kind of draw like an imaginary circle around it.
All right.
I would be happy to do that, and I would do that for, I don't know. First off,
Free of charge.
I want you to figure out where a blaze spawner is.
I hope they didn't destroy them all. I'm gonna stop right there on this.
Because if they destroyed it all, it would be great if you could find another fortress with more blazes and tell me where that is. That's not like, before this is done, just like as soon as you can. And then for payment, you can pay me after it's done, and let's say 12 blaze rods. Is that too much?
Well, no, that's good.
So 12 blaze rods for this, as well as telling me if if blaze spawner still exists in the fortress, and telling me the coords of that, or finding a new fortress so I can get blaze rods from there, and then start thinking about the 7-Eleven and how to make that better, whether that be changing the entire idea of it, and I'll give you access to my villager hall.
Unlimited access, written down with a name tag or an anvil on something like a piece of gold or something, or iron.
How about like a 1-year access pass?
No, you said lifetime when we made the deal. No, my water.
We haven't made the deal yet.
I said 1 year or lifetime pass. You said yeah, and then I said deal. I
might
have it
made a
all
mistake.
recorded.
I don't have a name tag though. I don't have any name tags.
You don't need a name tag. You don't need a name tag. Legitimately, with a piece of iron, go to an anvil. For one level, you can. Which? For one level. I screwed up. For one level, you can rename the item.
Alright. I'll probably do that. But that also means that you're gonna like basically help me with the 7-Eleven as long as the 7-Eleven exists.
That wasn't the deal, though.
Well, too bad I'm changing the terms because I'm realizing how unfair it is. Not like,
You're the one.
you're in charge of the
you're the one
7-Eleven. More like every time there's a problem, I ask you and you give me some input.
I feel like that would have been the case even if we didn't make the deal.
Yeah, but like now it's
Okay.
but now
deal.
it's contractually bind.
Fair enough.
All right.
For as long as I may live,
For as long as you may
I
live
will-
in Minecraft,
I
jumps
will
off a
make
cliff.
I will make sure to rip you off as much as possible.
You're just gonna go there every day, and like you're gonna figure out exactly when I plan to go there, and go there right before to like sell out all of the villagers, so I can't buy or sell anything. Just so you know, there are Fletchers there, so if you want emeralds, you're gonna have to bring wood to be able to sell them sticks. And I have
Don't worry, because
I have cured them, so instead of 32, it's 28, so it's a little bit better deal.
just so you know, any wood you collect, if you want to keep the wood, you can keep it. But once it enters my chests upstairs, they're mine. Fair enough?
What chests? The one in here?
No, the ones sitting on the wall in the castle.
Oh! Alright.
So, like, bring your own chests.
Can I pay you for a shulker?
No,
I'll give you a bunch
my
of dirt.
personal shirt. No,
How much for one of your shulkers?
that's my only shulker.
You only have one? Then who has like 30 of them?
Bruce. He's the one who's been doing stuff. Yeah. Here's
I'm
Mr. Macho Man going out grabbing a bunch of stuff.
all right. I'm gonna head back to my house and need to grab some stuff from my 7-Eleven. So no one's gonna take anything from my 7-Eleven, you said? It's just that barn house? Alright.
Yep,
That's good.
should not. If you really want, put a sign up that says, do not take, not free storage. And then we can put them in the court of law once I get my castle courtroom set up and y'all can come visit me and Bruce, the two admins or owners of the server.
This person stole 2 diamonds from my stack of 38.
That's not a stack thing.
Shut up.
Why am I doing this to myself?
I don't know.
Actually, skeleton, kill the. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna get bodied because apparently my water never got picked up. Grab the water, thank you. If you shoot another arrow, I'm gonna be super angry with you.
I'm putting signs in front of every single one of the doors saying not free storage.
I think the fact that the sign says 7-Eleven would be enough to let people know, hey,
It's a store.
not. Yeah.
Just in case.
Precisely. Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, frog.
no, that was aggressive. This ice bridge is going to take a lot longer if we want to put it underwater.
I know. I don't care how long it takes. I just care about things being pretty. Yeah.
I think it would look pretty if there were a bunch of bridges arching over the ice bridge every so often.
I care.
What?
I said I care.
You don't think that would look nice?
No. Get away from the creeper, me. Oh my gosh. Have you heard of this awesome thing called jumping? Oh, perfect.
Social distance, creeper.
What time is it? Ah, I still got a bit.
It's 4 o'clock. Okay, probably. I'm not gonna be able to get on tonight or tomorrow. Probably not for the entire weekend. I won't be able to get on. I got a church thing going on, so most
Yeah,
likely, as soon as it, probably at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna have to log off.
Well, I gotta get off because I'm meeting up with a bunch of friends.
Love you.
Love you.
Tell
I
Nayla.
will.
Tell Nayla she's weird.
Nayla's not gonna be there.
Now, isn't Nayla the one you're talking to right now?
No.
Oh, who are you talking to?
My mom.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
She's already upstairs.
Nah.
Excuse me.
I no longer have to worry about Netherwart. Haha!
Are you stealing my netherwort?
No, I stole it from the communal chest. There was like 4 stacks of Netherwart.
Interesting. You're stealing my nether wart. Got it.
What? It was in the communal chest, alright? You did not get it out in time. I also got a goat's horn. I don't like that goat's horn. I had another goat's horn that sounded 1,000 times better, and I liked that one. It sounded
I
cool.
hate how the shifting mechanics of Bedrock work because the amount of times I am shifting and just fall.
Haha. I do that too.
Well, I don't know what caused me to uncrouch because I was just sitting there putting water down, and then I was crouching, and then I just uncrouched for what seemed like no reason.
I don't know what that is. That's also... It hasn't happened to me, but I have noticed that that tends to happen. I just see people crouching, and then suddenly they fall, and they're still crouching, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
On the power level, how strong do you think I am compared to the rest of the server at the moment?
You're top, like, 5. Maybe top 3.
There's only like
Top 3.
10 people, so
There's less than 10 people, so you're
top
top
3.
3.
I can accept top 3. That's pretty good.
You are not number 1.
Well, yeah, that's your brother because apparently he hasn't logged off in 30 years.
No, that's all he ever did was get armor and stuff.
I'm trying to
Give
get...
it a minute. He's getting armor for Nayla, so you might get kicked or bumped out of top 3.
Yeah, but I'm also probably better at PvP than her.
Yeah, but in terms of power level is what you asked. And power level has nothing to do with your combative ability.
But I have diamond horse armor.
Okay. What does diamond horse armor have anything to do with combative ability?
I don't know. I just want to be strong.
You are strong. You're just not as strong as Bruce.
And I'm gonna kill Bruce.
And in terms of PvP, I'm almost guarantee that I'm stronger than you.
Probably. You've probably been playing this game a lot longer than I have.
I don't know. I'm not really good at the bedrock style PvP.
Bedrock PvP doesn't really use axes, do they?
I have no idea.
Because I'm pretty sure Java Edition is the one where you use axes to make it so that shields don't work anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know about... I think fishing rods are pretty strong in Bedrock. At least that's what I gathered from the Dream Technoblade fight. That's my only experience I have with the differences between Bedrock and Java Edition.
Yeah.
I got a really good fishing rod.
I'm probably gonna have to get off because Josh just texted me and was like, "Hey, we're gonna be like an hour early." So, also, I now have to make a second cliffside because I didn't realize that the cliffs just stopped, or the stuff just stopped. So,
Well, good luck with that.
That's interesting. I think what I'm going to do is actually come back Why am I doing this to myself? Why do I make my life so hard?
I don't know. I I do that too. There's so many easy ways to do things, but for some reason I always choose like the hardest way to do something. What am I doing?
I have no idea.
Me neither. I think I need that upgrade template. Wait, what's your brother's name on Discord?
Probably just Bruce.
Hello? Discord, are you gonna work for me? He's
I'd
in
be
the...
surprised if.
He would be in the chat, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yes, I am a Minecraft god. Bow down to me, peasants. You don't know who you're dealing with. I need to go down a little.
What just happened? Everything's on fire.
You know it. Come on it.
Why did that happen? Why is everything on fire?
Where you be at?
Right now, I'm in my storage room at my base.
Man, this terrain's gonna go so far, you're no longer gonna be able to see the castle.
That's hilarious.
That's not hilarious. That's making my job way too hard, and I need to settle down and stop.
Stop making it harder on yourself.
Now, why am I putting water?
I think what I need to do is work on my villager hall so I can have completely renewable tools with just chopping a couple trees down. I think that's what I need to work on. At least until I get my upgrade template. As well as I'm gonna see if I can get.
I do this to myself.
I'm gonna see if I can get loyalty
I am
on
an
my
idiot.
trident.
Man, there's an entire swamp right there.
Do you want an infinite book? I hope you know that the ice road that I've made that is from...
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
Get ready.
See ya.
Man, I might have to enlist people to help me also create outlines.
I love blue ice roads.
How did I get myself into this mess?
I don't know. I'm gonna go beat up some zombies. Did you leave, or you still on the call, or what's happening? You heading out?
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
Alright, guys, that was Isaiah. Give it up for him. Yeah, woo! Let's go! It's just you and me, chat. Not chat, because I'm not live streaming this. Shut up! I think what I'm gonna work on is... I want to help him with that, but I'll probably do that off screen since that's just going to be a bunch of boring stuff. I think what I'm going to try to work on is my villagers, because I want to be able to get basically renewable resources, but the thing is, the game currently isn't on hard mode, and I don't know if you know... No, go away. And I don't know if you know this, but the chance that a villager will turn into a zombie villager is based on the difficulty. So, like, easy mode, it won't happen. Medium mode, it'll happen 50% of the time. And then hard mode, it'll happen every single time. But I think we're on medium, because sometimes the zombies die, sometimes the villagers die, and sometimes they don't. Which is actually very difficult, which means I can't, like, easily cure a villager over and over and over again, because there's a 50% chance that the villager will die. So it's very unlikely that I'll be able to cure a villager even once. So kind of what I've stuck to is I'm going to gather like basically 5 villagers all at once, and then try to cure them basically as many times as possible, and I'll maybe get 1, maybe 2 villagers out of it if I cure them 3 times. So I need gold. I already have a bunch of apples, so that should be fine, but I need gold to make golden apples. And then I need weakness potions. After that, I already have like the villager thing set up. I don't know if you look over there. I don't have my compass with me. Is it F5? No, that's just me. Look at me. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to today's Minecraft video. Today, I'm going to enslave some people. Specifically villagers. They don't count as people, though. What's going on, guys? Today, I'm going to enslave some villagers. Oh, shoot. I've never... Ah! Oh! I like this. F5. There we go. I should bring some stuff back with me. Bring that 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 with me. Perfect. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. I need to get level 30 to get loyalty on my trident. And then I love tridents. And hopefully it'll also get unbreaking if I do that, which will be nice, since... Ooh, I should also get mending on the trident, since tridents are very difficult to get. I was lucky to get this. It was just in the communal chest. There was like 3 of them, and I combined them. But I'm very scared of like accidentally throwing it into the void. I wonder what would happen if I... Oh, shoot. How much damage does this sucker do? 8? It does the same as a sword? Are you kidding me? Wait, can I... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can just punch him with it, too. But I don't want it to lose durability, so I'm going to use my sword. My sword sucks, by the way. Fire aspect, sharpness, and knockback. I don't want knockback. I accidentally got knockback because I saw sharpness, I think, 1, and then I got it. Or maybe... Did I put knockback? I don't remember. I just wanted an enchanted diamond sword, and I got it. So, I think for my villagers, I want... Let's see, I should write this down because I forget stuff all the time. I want 1 more armorer. I want another armorer. The thing is, currently my armorer, he only sells chest plates and boots, so I want my next armorer to sell pants and helmets, preferably. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm probably, if I do get an armorer, it'll probably, I don't know. I might kill him if he doesn't have pants, because I don't even care that if they have like a good, like my other one, he had like protection 2 stuff. And he was only cured, I think, once, and it was still very cheap. It's like 10 emeralds for protection 2 diamond chestplate, which is amazing. So, but I think armor is my first concern, because armor takes a lot of diamonds, and diamonds are very difficult to get. So I want an armorer to be able to have renewable armor basically all of the time. So that's what I want. And then I want Fletchers, because I need an easy way to get emeralds, and Fletchers are the easiest way, because I have a tree farm. You can see it over there. It's got a bunch of spruce and jungle trees. So that's the easiest way I can get diamonds, is by having some Fletchers. I want to cure them basically as many times as possible. I think the ones I currently have, I've cured them only once. Yeah, I've cured each of them once each, so it went from 32 to 26 sticks, which is good, but it's not great. So I want to get a couple more Fletchers, so I think the next batch I'm going to do is just purely going to be basically as many Fletchers as possible. I think I need to breed my villagers a little bit more, because there's only a couple villagers left, so I might need after I get level 30, I'll probably plant a couple crops and farm them, just so I have enough bread to feed them to get a bunch more, and then I'll get, I think you can cure 5 at once with a splash potion. And I want to cure them 3 times to get the best deal. So I'll need to make 2 batches of weakness potions. I should be able to do that already. I just need fermenter spider eye, and I have everything I need for that. But I might have to go back to the Nether because I'm gonna need. In the both worst and best case scenario, they all get cured all 3 times. They all turn into zombies all 3 times, which would mean I would need 15 golden apples, which is, shoot, how much gold is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gold. 8 times. Shoot, why can't I math? 8 times 15. That's a lot of gold. I might need to find a bastion to get that much gold. 8 times 15. I think that's another goal I have then, is to find a bastion. Because if I find a bastion, I can also get that armor template that I've been wanting. Because I have enough diamonds to duplicate it 8 times. But I don't, I don't have one. So there's a guy who does have it on the server that I might be able to barter for. But, if I can find it. So I'm going to see if I can find a bastion. So after this, plant some crops, breed my villagers, then head to the Nether and look for a bastion while mining for gold. They should add an enchantment in Minecraft that makes it so you get more XP per creature you kill. I think that'd be a cool enchantment. Oh, that doesn't go there. What am I doing? There and there. I'm gonna need to take these out. And have another chest. Just put these in here temporarily. Normally, with the bows, most people would throw them away. What I'll probably do in the future is I'll create a chest organizer and attach it to it, so then I don't even have to worry about it. It'll just organize all the stuff I want, and anything I don't want will just get thrown away. But for now, I kind of like having the bows. Because, just, with just less string I have to make or use. So, typically just stick them in here, and then if I really don't use them at all, like, one time I got, I think, a really good bow, and I thought I'm never going to use any of the bows, so I just got rid of all my bows, except for the enchanted one, just in case, and then I died in the Nether, in lava, and all my diamond gear got burned, and I just had nothing. So, that's why I'm going to keep at least a couple bows. Come on, level 30! I might not make it to the Nether. Might just make it to level 30, and then go put loyalty on my trident, and then I might have to leave after that. Time lapse! level 33. Nice, nice, nice. Now, you may be wondering, why level 33? Why not just level 30? Well, the reason is... What am I doing? Why did I try to go down my level later? The reason is because I also need to get a shovel. Because I'm planning on helping my friend Isaiah with his castle that he's working over there. So I figured I'd need a really good diamond shovel for that. So I figured I'd make a shovel. Ah! I figured I'd make a diamond shovel and put the strongest enchantment I can on it. So I'm going to make a shovel, and then I'll put both of them and figure out which one is better. Because Loyalty 3 is good, but I kind of want to get Riptide, because then I can, like, fly. I don't know which one would be better. I also need to get some carrots. No, the diamonds. Alright. A Baba Booey. Diamond shovel. That's nice, nice. Oh man, I forgot to grab the things I needed from the mob tower. I'll grab them later. Boom. We already have books. Yeah, I already have books in here, just in case. It's loyalty there, or efficiency 4. Ooh. I really want efficiency 4. Sweet, still got 30 levels. Unbreaking? That'll be alright. That's kind of the basic thing I wanted, was it just not, I didn't want it to break. That there. But I got an efficiency 4 shovel, which I think mines dirt instantly. We're about to see. Finish farming this stuff. Da, 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 da. This should be enough food for me. This should be enough food for me and to breed the villagers. Gotta find some dirt that I can mine. That wasn't helpful. Oh shoot, yeah, that just instantly mines up, alright. That's good, that's good. So take that. Make a bunch of bread. Alright. Well, that was kind of the main thing I wanted to do. I could have gotten loyalty, but I really wanted to get efficiency 4 on my shovel so I could insta-mine dirt. So now I think the only thing I really need to do is I'm gonna get some. So the next time I'm gonna get some emeralds. I'm gonna get some wood, trade them for emeralds, and then I'm gonna get another mending book and put it on my shovel, so I'm able to shovel basically as much dirt as possible. and fill in. That's, I mean, I gotta wait a little bit longer because I can't just like fill everything in because he only got a couple layers. But I won't be able to do that for a while, which is why I want to do basically as much prep work as possible, because I'm not going to be able to get on for like the entire weekend. I'm going to be back on Monday, but today, tomorrow, like, I'm not going to even be able to post this until later, so alright, I think that's it. So next time, kind of want to use this on something. Man, I really should have gotten loyalty. I need like 2 tridents, because I don't know if you can have a loyalty and the one that makes you like jump in the water, but I think, wonder, won't it float back up to me? Because of the bubble elevator? Or is it strong enough that it went all the way down? Shoot, do I need to jump down? Oh shoot. Oh, that was close. Oh. No! No! I was unable to grab it. I gotta start using that instead of this because I'm gonna cover a lot of this up. How am I gonna get that? Come on! Gimme! I got it! Whew! That was a close one. Alright. Alright, I think I am logging off. I gotta get some feather falling boots so that fall doesn't take damage. Alright. See ya!